Once upon a time, deep in a beautiful green forest filled with tall trees and singing birds, there lived a peacock. He was known far and wide for his stunning feathers. They were bright blue, shining green, and decorated with patterns that looked like tiny eyes. When the sun touched his feathers, they sparkled like precious gems. Every morning, the peacock would walk proudly to the edge of a clear pond. He would spread his feathers wide like a colorful fan and admire his reflection in the water. "Oh, how beautiful I am," he would say proudly. "There is no bird in this forest as wonderful as me." All the other animals would pass by and quietly watch him. Some admired his beauty, but many felt sad because of his arrogance. The peacock never spoke kindly to anyone. Instead, he often made fun of other birds. One day, a simple crane came to the pond to drink water. The crane had long legs and plain white feathers. He was not colorful or flashy like the peacock, but he was calm and graceful. The peacock looked at the crane and laughed loudly. "Why do you look so dull?" he said. "Your feathers are so plain. Look at me, I am the most beautiful bird in the entire forest." The crane did not get angry. He simply smiled and replied in a soft voice, "Yes, your feathers are truly beautiful. But beauty is not everything." The peacock lifted his head proudly. "If beauty is not everything, then what is?" he asked. The crane spread his wings slowly and said, "Can you fly high in the sky like me?" The peacock hesitated. He had never really tried to fly far. His feathers were large and heavy. Still, he did not want to look weak. "Of course I can," the peacock said confidently. He flapped his wings with all his strength and jumped into the air. For a moment, he rose slightly above the ground. But soon, his heavy feathers pulled him down, and he landed awkwardly. The crane gently flapped his wings and rose gracefully into the sky. He flew higher and higher, above the trees, above the hills, and into the clouds. From below, the peacock watched in silence. He felt something he had never felt before: embarrassment. The other animals gathered around. Some whispered, "The crane may not be beautiful, but he can do something the peacock cannot." The peacock slowly looked at his reflection in the water again. His feathers were still beautiful, but now they did not seem as important as before. He lowered his head and said quietly, "I was wrong to laugh at others. I thought I was better than everyone just because of my looks." When the crane returned, the peacock walked up to him and said, "I am sorry for my rude words. You are truly amazing in your own way." The crane smiled kindly. "And you are amazing too," he said. "Just remember, everyone has their own strengths." From that day on, the peacock changed. He was still proud of his feathers, but he no longer showed arrogance. Instead, he became kind and friendly to all the animals in the forest. He learned that true beauty is not just what we see on the outside, but also what we carry in our hearts. Moral of the story: do not be proud of your appearance. Everyone has unique talents, and true beauty comes from kindness.